a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
You are bold enough coming from you. 13th position. You are bold enough to ask some questions. You should sit it out.
I don't understand. If Navas not injured, why you guys? Why you guys?
It's the likes of
wait. Is Navas?
Wait. Tayo, let him talk. Let him speak.
Tayo.
No problem. I was tired of them being 15 times champions. That's just my hate.
No problem. Kenny, what do you have to say about the team?
I wasn't surprised. Like I said, I used to say you don't write Madrid off. You don't relax. And you answer now. I don't
know. I'm not sure. We are not sure if they showed you 3 hours.
Bro, they showed only one angle. Even the people from the podcast and from the news outlet said it. It was only one angle, and they showed the angle where she called young dove, or he dived anyone. That's the only angle they showed. Brother,
wait till this.
Yeah, first, whether you like it or not.
It's like playing guys.
Imagine that Arsenal lost to Plymouth over the weekend. By now, you have.
You people are the way. I don't like when you guys just chop. You are doing bias.
Welcome to Ball 18. We are here once again. We have Mr. Kenny, the Arsenal fan in the house. Say hi to us. We have Tayo, aka Kiwiyo, back and better.
God forbid.
Kiwiyo.
Yakub.
Yeah.
But that guy is good now.
We have the Madrid star, aka Ovirivi, and of course, you know me. United till like for C4,
the master of failure,
aka CTH, aka CRB, aka Coach 4. Okay, let's just go straight down to business. Tayo, do you still think you are going to win the treble with Gabriel injured? Because we were going for 4 trophies before, quadruple, but now that Gabriel is injured, do you still think you are going to win the treble?
I don't think we should start with that. That's a normal.
Let's start with that. We'll get to that.
As usual.
Let's start. Okay, you see, says as usual. Let's start with your treble winning season. Do you think you're still going to hoist something this season with Gabriel out of the season?
Yes. Gabriel's injury is a massive disaster. It's frustrating. Like 4 hamstring in a season is unheard of. I don't know how to swallow the bitterness. And immediately, instead of us to pause, the guy is done already. We kept playing. What are we playing for? That it's more like we had a deal. We had Saka back, and now we're giving Gabriel away. Massive. Because Madrid are good on transition, man. They will swallow Kivy and Saliba. Let's not joke about that. They will. Why can now a day like this? I don't even know.
So do you think lack of rotation, Kenny? Do you think lack of rotation was what caused those hamstring injury? Because if you look at the hamstring injury, there are major players who don't rest. That's Gabriel, that's Saliba, that's Saka, and players who always play, who are always available for data. Do you think it's due to lack of rotation?
Yes, it's due to lack of rotation, rotating the squad. Because, for example, we can see what Chelsea coach did in what's the name of that competition they are playing?
Conference.
You can see it wasn't the same squad that was playing the Premier League, that was playing the Conference League. He just added some players now because they've gone far that's the same thing. But I think what we were scared of is we've not beaten Fulham in two years. So he wanted to actually change what's the name?
Why are you celebrating? You have not won the trophy, you are celebrating.
I think it's my gesture. He wanted to actually break that what's the name record. Like 2 years has been a long time. But he should have rested this player because he knew what was ahead of us. What are we playing for in the Premier League? Yes, I know we are playing for the top 4. But he should have just rested now. We don't get set back. Bebeto, Tayo brother, he did behave like jelly. The guy threw the fear. He nearly cost us 2 goals. It was part of the failure that we had to consider 1 goal against Fulham. Let's be honest. The guy too, he too dey fear. I don't blame him. Na fear, anxiety. But they are paying you for all this. You have professional coaches or that train you for all this stuff. He pay me say I know they my pick. Oh, I will tell them they sign me make I replace Gabriel. They go see what I fit do. Or
Okay, aka and Postokopolo or whatever his name is. Are you happy that Arsenal is depleted with Gabriel, or you wanted to face them with their full squad? Because your squad is back. Okay, you don't have any major injuries because there is Mbappe, there's Vinicius, there is Kamavinga, there's Tchouameni. Like your squad is back, fully fit. So are you happy that you are facing a depleted Arsenal because Gabriel is a strong player in Arsenal's defense?
I wanted to face a complete Arsenal side. And again, my club, we also have issues. Tchouameni is going to miss the first leg. And if they ban Rudiger and Co., they're also going to miss the game against Arsenal. But I really want to face Arsenal, the complete Arsenal side, to at least shut up some people.
Okay. Let's not move ahead. We'll get there.
You say shut up some. Who be the some? Shut up some.
No. We'll get there. We're still talking about the games, the weekend games. So Arsenal won 4-2-1. They are still 12 points behind Liverpool. Let's talk about that Liverpool's game. So there are two incidents: the Tarkowski's tackle and the goal for Liverpool. So let's first of all talk about the tackle from Tarkowski. Tayo, is that a red card?
That's a straight red card. It's not just about going for the ball. It's the contact.
Okay.
That was a very heavy-handed contact. So it's a straight red card. There's no doubt. And this is where.
Okay, so you don't see reasons to what the VAR room was saying, that the force was not as much as.
That thing. Those guys in that VR room they don't know anything they are doing. Don't worry yourself. They select and pick and select. That's a clear red card. It's a clear red card.
Clear red card for you. No missing of words.
We could have ended that guy's career. You and I knew what happened to Eduardo. That's a clear red card now. And that's why I say those guys in that VR room, they eat McDonald's and they're just there gisting. They don't even look at that.
Kenny, what's your take on the?
I would say it's easy to criticize these referees because we are not in their shoes. If you're the referee in that match, you might not give that a red, my brother, because one, sometimes intent matters. It wasn't intentional. Let's be honest, and you wouldn't want to kill the tempo of the game. We've seen how red cards have cost teams this season. I will give a perfect example: Man U, Tottenham. Bruno didn't do anything, but football should then be out. You feel no touch, then you go touch person for face, you go leg. So sometimes you don't feel blame the referee. It has happened that Vivi did not supposed to collect red.
Okay. Kenny, sorry, did I cut you short?
No, like I said, I'm indifferent. The referee did what he thought was best. So I'm in no party to whether it's a red card. It wasn't a red card because they compensated for the red card they didn't give the player. That's why they allowed the goal.
If now Skelly now collect that tackle.
And my brother, they don't give us red card, they cancel him. You know, come out for match. The moment they give us against rules.
We don't almost lose that match.
My brother, that's life. That's the consequences of when you give someone a red. When man you collect red card, you talking and shit there. You hear man you fast phone cry. No, and chest stamp.
Man, you get anywhere to go. We didn't get anything to play. They play for anything.
So you are playing for something. Okay, Ovie, what's your take on the Tarkowski red card?
To me, that's a clear red card. So many people were arguing that he touched the ball first, but he's followed through. That's a clear red card. He said something earlier on that the force of the challenge wasn't much. The Premier League doesn't have the technology that UEFA Champions League have. So I don't know how they get the magnitude of the challenge. I don't know how they do that.
New technology UEFA Champions League
maybe through the replay now.
But you can't wait through the replay also. But I don't feel you can get that through the replay. I don't feel, that's my own opinion. I don't feel you can get the force of the challenge through looking at the replay. But it's Merseyside derby, so the coach doesn't want to destroy the game. I said the referee doesn't want to destroy the game. That's why he left it. That's why
Okay, Tayo, was Diaz interfering with play? Yes or no? And do you think that it was a good call from the ref not to disallow the goal from Liverpool?
That's not a good call. Once that ball moves to Diaz, that's an offside. There's no it was intercepted by Trakowski and all that.
But it was because Diaz was there. That's why Tarkowski
Yeah, exactly.
slid.
And he interfered with the play. It was
Yeah,
within that
because he made
Yes.
Tarkowski slide.
if Diaz was not there, Tarkowski would not make that tackle. It's a
Yeah.
clear offside. This is what we are saying about this imbalance on the position. One at a stage it favors you, at a stage it doesn't favor you. It's clear and obvious. That is an offside. Come on. The ball is going to Diaz. There's no other person there. Is the ref blind? He's going to Diaz. And they intercepted it. It's clear offside now.
Ovi, do you have anything to say concerning that? Do you think it's an offside or do you think it's just a fair play?
It's an offside to me. And look at what happened today between Tottenham and Chelsea. The goal they cancelled.
Yeah.
Once the player is active, it's offside.
Okay. Kenny, any opinion about the?
It's offside. But like I said, previous referees have come out to say sometimes to balance the game when they have made an error, they compensate the other team for the error. So I feel, like I said, in my own opinion, the referee maybe during the halftime talk he realized that he was meant to give the player a red card. He did not. The only way he can compensate for that was through giving that over, because he was clear like na bring group. Nana go still interpret through to make him favor the stupid decision when I make. With that idiot way that they call our do about everything will be PGMO. You go still come defend that in a normal level. I'm used to it every season. Premier League must enter every week. No week where we go they go ref match. No problem, no go there. One team must suffer something. But we are used to it, so life continues.
Okay, let's go to the best team in England. Manchester United lost to Nottingham Forest 1-0. It was a day of Isma Plisma for Manchester United fans because Nottingham Forest had one attack and we got lost in the bush. I said that day that we were going to annihilate, cut, kill, and clean up the forest, but unfortunately our jigsaw decided not to work on that day. We started it. Maybe there was no foil or there was no or diesel for our jigsaw. So, Tayo, I know you have meant to say you are swollen because you are keeping it inside. Let it out. Let it out.
It was a straight win. Did I say it on Monday? There's no way.
Yeah,
That's what will happen again on Sunday when we get to prediction. This match
Okay.
there's more pain coming. There's more pain coming. You cannot escape it. You don't have the facility, and neither is your manager willing to change. So you pay the heavy price.
I don't have facility, but I beat Man City in their home without the facility.
Where did the beating end? They are saying 13th position. People are beating teams to go to the Champions League or challenge. We are beating people and you're saying 13th position. What do you mean?
Okay, nice one. No, you got me there. No problem. You got me. Nice one, man. But I still United till I foresee for you.
United to your foresee. Are you still in transition period or what's your problem currently?
Yeah. I've told you this several times now. Well, if you watch the game against Nottingham Forest, everything was on our side except the goal. We played better. For the past 4 games, we were playing better, moving the ball, creating chances and all. So we'll get there. Don't worry. Don't be despair. See, you see this conference. You see this Europa. Yeah. I will not use your language because when you use that language, you don't win anything. I will lift trophy this season. I'm not like you that will hoist. I will lift trophy this season.
Back door to go Champions League. No problem.
I will lift trophy this season.
No problem.
I'll lift trophy this season. Ovie, the coach of Real Sociedad, has been complaining. What did you guys do to Real Sociedad?
We did nothing to them.
Okay.
Because what he's actually complaining about was Kamavinga incident that he faked an head injury.
Okay.
That's what he's complaining about. And they should have awarded a penalty to us too. When the goalkeeper punched Bellingham. Okay. But they didn't do that.
So you feel it's fair and square. So there was no Ojo. That guy is just maybe because he lost. That's why he's sad.
You know the law of the games. The law of the game. Once it is it's a head injury.
Yeah, it was not
play. So that's what happened.
Okay. Kenny, I know that you have been silent, but I know you have something to say about Madrid Real Sociedad. What do you have to say about the game?
There's nothing to say. They are going to make their nemesis in front. That's Barcelona. So I don't expect a different result. Even my Madrid star is not confident. Ask him what he thinks. So they will suffer back to back. It's just a waste of time.
Okay, question to you. What do you think? Is that I should ask you, what do you think about Barcelona Madrid right now?
I'm confident now.
You are confident? So he has replied you, Kenny, he's confident.
The time will tell. Delay is not denial.
I'm confident. Bring your mind down.
You don't see a voice they shake. This is also be the talk.
Tayo, what do you have to say about the Madrid game?
You and I know Madrid are masters of winning trophies. That's all they do. Is their bread and butter. So after the end, they win that one as usual again. They'll beat back for sure.
Finally, before we go to the top 4 prediction, before we go to the weekend prediction, the race for the top 4 is heating up. We have Brighton in the mix, we have Nottingham Forest, we have Chelsea, we have Man City, we have Aston Villa, we have Newcastle. The race for the top 4 is really heating up. Quick predictions: who are the teams making your top 4? Ovi, starting with you, who are the teams making the top 4 in the Premier League?
Liverpool, Arsenal.
Okay.
These guys, Forest.
Okay.
And Villa.
And Aston Villa. Wow, so you don't put Chelsea or Man City in the mix. Tayo, what's your top 4 prediction?
It's going to be Liverpool.
No, I'm sorry, I put Man City.
Okay, put Man City in the mix. Okay, Tayo, what's your top 4 prediction?
It's going to be Liverpool, Arsenal, Newcastle, Aston Villa, Man City.
Aston Villa. That's 5.
Yeah. Forest will miss out on that top 5.
Torres missing out on the top 5. Man City is not going to Champions League top 4. Wow, that's bold. Kenny, what's your top 4 prediction?
Liverpool, Arsenal, Nottingham Forest, Man City, then Chelsea.
So Chelsea are going to miss out on the top 4. Wow, that's really bold. Tayo, you face David Moyes in the weekend. Are you scared? Are you confident? Do you think that without Gabriel, your headmaster, you can survive Beto? Do you see what Beto did to Van Dijk this week? Do you think that Saliba and Jacob Kiwior can survive the power and the might of Beto? What's your score prediction? Everton, Arsenal weekend.
3-1 to Arsenal.
3-1 to Arsenal. That's bold. With David Moyes at the wheel, that's bold.
Same way Saka is back.
Kenny, your score prediction.
Me, my prayer is make Met Police catch Kiwior ability minute for dangerous drive, make them lock up, make him spend the weekend. Because that guy is shake.
If you can spend the weekend, who they will use?
We go find person, we go find Ben White.
Don't say heaven.
We should do Ben White.
Okay. Timber still too.
We win the game. They for Ben Timber. Calafri way we buy say down on fashion. You don't turn Bellerin now. Injury and fashion. God is able. We win the game 2-0.
Never change.
2-0 to Arsenal.
2-0 to Arsenal. Ovi, what's the score prediction?
1-1.
1-1. Wow. Okay. We go. Liverpool plays Fulham this weekend. Do you think Bassi will come back and do a comeback on Liverpool and Iwobi, or do you think Liverpool will take the day? Tayo, I know that you give a biased prediction, but just do what you have to do.
Fulham 2, Liverpool 0.
Fulham 2, Liverpool 0. Kenny, what's score prediction?
Liverpool go beat that Fulham. That Bassi go chop them again. Now body movement they go use Salah go use comot him in Baba.
Hey, I know say Salah don't stop fasting.
Bassi fit form injury, no worry. Players they're smart these days and they like that. They see the future. So when they say make no be as it, they go hold leg, hamstring. Maybe now waiting Gabriel they do self, who know?
Well,
Mbappe is the beginning of wisdom. If Vinicius old man.
What's your score prediction?
2-0 to Liverpool.
2-0 to Liverpool. Ovi, your score prediction?
2-0 to Liverpool.
2-0 to Liverpool. Chelsea are traveling to Brentford. That's a tough game. What's your score prediction, Tayo?
Brentford 2, Chelsea 1.
Brentford 2, Chelsea 1. Kenny, your score prediction?
I'll go with Tayo.
You go with Tayo. That's 2-1. Ovi, your score prediction?
I'll give it to Brentford 2-1 because Chelsea are not
2-1 again. Same thing with Tayo. All of you 2-1. Then
No, wait. Before you go there, you need to. There's Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. That's a
Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. Yes, that's a good game. That's a good game. Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest. Score prediction.
Tayo, no?
Yeah, Tayo. Aston Villa, Nottingham Forest.
Villa to win 2-1.
Villa to win 2-1. I don't know. What's your beef with Nottingham Forest? Okay, they drew you. You have. It's obvious. Ovi, what's your score prediction?
2-1 to Villa.
2-1 to Villa. Kenny, what's your score prediction?
I'll give it a 2-2 draw.
2-2 draw. 2-2 goalless draw. Finally we go to the theatre of dreams where dreams come to. Old Trafford till I foresee for Ruben Amorim on the wheels of steel. Manchester United, Man City. Man City coming to the slaughter ground, the abattoir, where Manchester United kill people from season to season. Tayo, what's your score prediction?
That's a dead Trafford stadium. It's a place where teams come and pick easy 3 points. So I expect City to pick that easy 3 points on Sunday. 3-1 to City.
3-1 to City.
Yeah.
This time, now waiting they make you know if you win trophy.
Can you take care with this my prediction? No go me.
You know they respect you.
No.
Okay, what's the score prediction?
3-0 to City.
3-0 to City. Nonsense. Kenny, what's the score prediction?
Me, I won't talk small. I know say for your mind, yes. Since joy is coming. Even the best way get this on, joy never come. Joy don't have now. And I'm always rooting for you. I'm always rooting for you.
Anytime you root for me, I need to win. But now when you don't root for me, I need to win.
Now the root for you, make I know that City go mess you up.
Okay.
1-0 to City.
1-0 to City. Wow. At Old Trafford, you have no respect for Manchester. Arsenal fans, that's
take
why
it take it to the bank. Mahmoud 2 goals.
Okay, is this your online prediction or your
online? No, offline. No.
4-0.
Sport you anywhere. 4-0.
Listen. I'm going to do a brief analysis. So it's going to be a tactical battle between Amorim and Pep. Don't forget that this season they've met how many times already? Twice. And who has taken the victory? Ruben Amorim has taken the victory over Pep twice in the different leagues. And
please, I want to ask you something.
Yes, please.
I need to talk to your owner. You see that food where the other players shop. You see Garnacho, you see waiting Elanga do. I watch Elanga vlog. You see waiting in job. You know, I can't make Garnacho comfy. They give us to see how they blow like fly. No,
that's not the point. Garnacho is lightweight. No, he's not.
Speak to your owner. How do you allow someone run it 5 meters from his owner to your owner?
It's not Garnacho's fault. It's actually Dogu's fault. But that's by the way. We move on to the next. Now, like I was saying, Ruben Amorim has won Pep Guardiola how many times this season? 2 times in Champions League and in Premier League. What has been the score?
Champions League with
Sporting.
With Sporting.
No, don't ask Sporting. We are talking about Manchester United.
I'm talking about my coach.
I like to feel good.
Listen, I'm talking about my coach. Now, he dealt with Pep in Sporting. He came to England and he showed Pep that, do you know what? I'm a young coach who has this and that. He finished Pep again in his home at Etihad.
Pep was going through a process, but now he's back.
That's where Ahmad scored and created the goal. Now he's coming to Old Trafford, theatre of dream, where dreams come true. What do you think? Ruben Amorim in his short pants and his jacket is going to show Pep that, you know what, I'm here. I have hair, I dye my hair, and I'll deal with you. That game is going to be a tactical battle where it will be won and lost in the midfield. That day, Casemiro is going to be on form. We have Delete, we have Euro, we have Delete. We have what's the name, Mazurari. We're going to play very high up, press Man City. They don't have Haaland. Do you understand? They lack pace. The only people who have space there is Mamouche. Okay, Savio and
Doku.
Yes, Savio and Doku, but Doku has no end product. Doku is Wan-Bissaka that plays attack. No end product. But just watch and see. Oilon 2 goals and I'll finish the game. No, sorry. My captain, my midfielder. Bruno Fernandes 1, Oilon 1. That's the end of the game. Thank you very much. Don't mention.
As a matter, I want to ask you a question. Is it that what's wrong with Oilon or how do they pronounce it?
How do you mean?
He's not scoring goals. no link up play, nothing. It's just there because yesterday Maguire had more impact than yesterday.
Okay, so we see football differently. First of all, Zesky started as a top 9. The first half, how many balls did he touch? How many games did he play? It wasn't even a game. Oilon came in. When Oilon came in, we played better. Do you know why? Because the back line of Nottingham Forest are physical. Oilon was able to hold up play and link up play very well. You say he hasn't scored, but in the last 2 games, he scored before he travelled for Manchester United and he went to his countryside and he scored. You have to create opportunities for attacker. And when Maguire came in, we were loading ball. Normally, we don't do that. When Maguire came in, because we had Maguire as a point man, we know that that's his strength. We were loading ball, putting ball inside the box 18. That's because it was 9 minutes. We had to just say we must draw this game. It's a different ball game. If you play Maguire from the beginning of that match, you don't play anything. Some man even say play Zesky as a 9, play Zesky as a 9. They played them as a 9. They didn't see anything to play. So it's a team thing. Look at when we played in Real Sociedad. Oilon created two chances that we used to score. Hold up play, link up play and everything. He was out of form, yes. I said it here. He was out of form at some point. That's why I wasn't controlling when he was in. But now that he's back in form, the team generally is back in form and playing better. Watch him against Man City. Quickly, take it to the bank. Oilon won.
Because, similar thing happened. There was a game that Chidiobi came in and he had more chances than this guy. And
there was a game that Chidiobi played and he didn't have any chance. Chidiobi played against Aston Villa. Chidiobi played against. No, we're having a conversation. I'm not. You are pointing out something. I'm pointing out something. Chidiobi played against his mates in
21 or something recently.
Aston Villa. How many chances did Chidiobi get?
See that one that they are talking about. They are talking about something related to Premier League. What are you?
No, he's giving examples now. He's giving you examples.
Answer. Let him answer the question before he give example. Answer.
I've answered the question.
He has answered, but he's trying to.
You are
using answer to answer question.
You said, listen, you are saying that something similar happened. You use Maguire, and I give you example as Maguire. Now you are bringing Chidiobi against Fulham. Because the team generally was playing better against Fulham. That's why Chidiobi was able to get those chances. Now I'm telling you that this same Chidiobi played against his mates in Aston Villa. Other people scored the goal, but Chidiobi did not get a chance. Football is not judged that way. That's what I'm telling you.
I'm talking about the Manchester United top team, the first team as a whole. I'm talking about the first team. I'm not talking about under 21.
I'm giving you examples. It's as simple as that. Examples. What are you saying? Maguire came in and had opportunity. Had that opportunity.
I have more opportunities.
Now listen. Now that is why I say we see football differently. Everybody know that Oilon is the attacker. Look at that chances that Maguire got. 2 people were on Oilon. Maguire was free. Maguire was running to the blind side because Oilon was taking defenders away. Even the coach himself, Ubama will tell you, goals that Bruno Fernandes scored some weeks back, Oilon run. Or was this Zesky? Yes, against Real Sociedad in their home. Oilon run, took 2 defenders away, leaving that space, creating that space for Zesky to just pass the ball inside the net. Sometimes a player doesn't need to touch the ball for him to make impact. He runs into the channel off the ball. Oilon is a player that who runs into channels. Give him ball into channel. Look at the goal he scored against Leicester from the outfield. Runs into channel. Look at the goal he scored in this thing. Put the ball into channel. Put the ball inside the box. You are playing. We saw it in Zesky. Zesky played that match that day. As a number 9, a lone 9 in Manchester United team when we are not on form. It's a graveyard shift. You control the ball. There is nobody coming close to you. You cannot hold up play and cannot do anything. So I'm just giving you examples. That's why I'm telling you that if you are using that as a yardstick to judge Oilon, that's why I'm telling you that the same thing will be played against his mates.
But wait, why is it that they bring on this guy the other day, Chidiobi, and he started he had so many chances. The same thing happened to Maguire again. Why isn't the same thing happening to Oilon?
That's why to answer your question gets me tired. I've explained this same question you are saying. That's what I've been talking about since. Okay, after that game.
Wait. Let me just ask you.
Owen analyze him. Glenn Hoddle analyze him. His positioning is 0. His touches are 0. They literally showed it against Spurs. The guy doesn't know how to position, and he knows Sabi receive football. The boy no good, and that's the difference between my Chaido. Chaido no get level. His movement is different. And in the end, Oilon Ziske, the two of them no better than that.
But bro, you can't. Let me tell you why you can't. Make I tell you something. No, Tayo, don't say that. Let me tell you. I would explain something. You might not. Wait, let me just ask you something. And as much I want you, Ovi, make it correct me, Tayo correct me. When Oiland Zexi they play, the team, they help them because they are more experienced. The team go just allow them. You need to do what to do, create chances. Like you said, even though you're a striker, sometimes you don't need to score to make an impact in the match. But when Obi dey inside, because they know say Nalena is just begin, you go see the team go play more to help him or to bro. And my brother, team play the team way they play, it matter. If they talk say if Holland dey Arsenal, he go score goals, he go bang goals. Steady.
That analysis is false. That analysis
Steady.
is false. The thing is Oiland not up to buying standard.
Don't say that now. When they buy and they're blind. When they buy and they're blind.
Yes, they were hoping to develop and be better. It's not standard.
You buy players and they fail now. We never buy people, you no fail.
They wash him off.
You go buy them.
Beginning of this season. You know what? I just remembered something here. When Promise was criticizing Mbappe, beginning of this season, that it wasn't.
What did you say?
What were you saying?
But is Mbappe not scoring?
What were you?
No, what were you? No,
when I ask you a question now, you say that I'm not answering your question. What were you saying? What were you saying when Promise was criticizing Mbappe that Mbappe wasn't doing anything, wasn't playing? What were you saying?
I said he will come up, like he will pick up.
No, you said something before that. You blame the team. You blame the team. You blame the team. You blame.
Not giving him enough support.
Yes, you blame the team that they are not playing to his strengths. Did you not do that?
I didn't.
You did now. You did.
I rest my case, man. Then it's fine.
A Hoyland topic with Mbappe.
It's fine.
No, you just to show bro. You just to show you that football.
I can even tell you. Mbappe goes.
So wait. So are you telling me because Merino has more goals than Oiland and Zexi, is the better striker than both of them?
Merino better pass the two of them.
No, don't say that now. Don't say that.
It's better.
Yes. Merino is better.
Because he has more goals.
You explained something that yesterday.
Yes, Tayo, Merino. I want you to hold on to this.
No.
Leave him. Tayo, I want you to hold on to this. Your analysis that Merino is a better striker or a better striker than Oiland and Zexi. I want you to hold on to this. Yes, I want you to hold on to this.
Better than Oiland and Zexi. For that man,
yes.
Two of them.
Yes.
If you come to another
yes.
but for man, Merino better.
You said the team were playing to Maguire's strength yesterday. They were launching the ball. So that day against Fulham for Chidiobi, what was his strength? Why can't they find the strength?
What are you saying? Okay, you just sometimes. That's why to answer you the Fulham game was how many weeks ago? After that Fulham game, have you seen Oiland's game?
No. Please, I want to even ask you something. Okay, I want to ask you when Zexi, Oiland, they play that Fulham game. When all of them you score complete. When you notice say Fulham when they put Chiobi, they change formation because they think say Chiobi no get the attacking strength of them Oiland. It's not as deadly as Oiland and Zexi. Whether you like it or not, it's the simple truth. They change formation. Okay, when chill. Nottingham could talk when Arsenal no get striker. He said, see reason why you go use 5 back as they play before now. You use 4 because we don't get any attacking bite. Some teams they see player. It just like when they use Ghana boy no get any attacking bite. SMKK. So it happen. Chile Obi no been get bite. I mean they waiting even give Fulham strength to go out more. It happen make no just downgrade player. They downgrade their effort. When Mbappe no play well, people criticize that, but we said he will come back because he's that kind of player.
Mbappe not playing well. Sef, in the bank goals instead of try.
Bro, the coach. See, make I tell you something.
See, as a striker,
wait.
as a striker for
When Albert no see goal score, wetin Arteta dey do as a coach? He dey push him in, give him penalty and all, even though he throw away penalty. How many penalty Mbappe throw away before he score for him? Coach, you go believe in your player. He must still turn up. Not just throw away play effort like that. Then you know they turn up sometimes. He go play game. If he no play well as a striker, but when you hold ball from midfield, he go deliver, whether you like it or not. So you cannot throw away. You know, throw away the effort.
The fact is that
football.
A big club like Manchester United shouldn't have William as their striker. That's it.
And they will change. They can't do anything right now about it. It's just like Arsenal saying we don't have it. What can we do about it? Nothing. You play with what you have available.
Because how long are you going to be defending him, protecting him? How long?
So they made them throw their player under the bus.
The boy no good.
How long? But you want me them sack coach, me them pursue coach.
Who be that?
Oh Bob, no worry.
Who want me to pursue coach?
No worry, we'll continue.
No. Who want me to pursue coach?
No be you.
At the right hand, I'm Amorim with Sack.
Nice one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you guys on Monday. Cheers.